as we can be. And,
Do you
so
like
we're
my
ready
new
when they are.
tag in Quake Live?
No. I don't know what it is. But guys, we're going to go live right now. Spart1e versus Lejmer here. We are getting into map number 1. And we're going to follow Spart1e off the beginning. He was waiting to see if maybe there's a spawn.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. He was trying to be patient, but Lejmer just bursts out of the corridor, gets the red armor in front of him. Is this going to cost Spart1e mega health as well? Oh, Lejmer going for a move, but that's the brilliant rocket from Spart1e, just pushing him away from it and secures the first big blue
He's
bubble for
gonna get
himself.
that LG as well. And he's gonna replenish the rockets, knowing that Lejmer doesn't have the LG or the rockets. And Lejmer is right now picking up the LG and trying to defend the rail, because he knows that Spart1e still doesn't have it.
Oh, good little shot from him, actually. Spart1e edging it over here to the rocket room.
Now back to the serious business. Do you seriously not know what CR7 is?
I didn't read it, so...
Do you know now?
Is it CRT?
What?
Looks like CRT. You're just supporting CRT monitors.
Oh my goodness.
It's like
Why do I work with this guy?
crate spelt wrong in elite language. I don't
Guys,
know.
someone in chat tells Zoot what CR7 is, please.
Why don't you tell me? I bet you don't even look. Are you just trying to sound like old school and hip? You're just a hipster.
Old school?
I don't know what the hell you're on about. Anyway, let's talk about the game right now and then stop trying to be cool on the stream because it's not working. Spart1e at the moment now trying to get his lightning gun working. Lejmer going to be taking the 225s, but a nice little rail at the end, probably actually saving Spart1e's guts. Oh wow! And actually, those grenades forced him to move a little bit more slowly than he would have liked to. So Mega is indeed going to go to Lejmer.
And Bad Evil just subscribed. Thank you, Bad Evil. Sorry we didn't notice before.
Is it really Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's sad, sad person.
And how can you not know what CR7 is? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, big thanks to Bad Evil though for subscribing. Thank you for your support. Let's come on now, focus. Stop daydreaming about Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's get to the game. Spart1e's already got so much armor. He doesn't even need these yellows. He's just doing it in order to deny items from Lejmer.
The thing is,
but he's not
Lejmer
mega.
just got 2 megas in a row, and he's looking to get a fight with Spart1e. Gets the first rocket, but Spart1e's also getting really good rockets of his own, and he has a position on the red to fall back onto. But that rocket's gonna trouble things a lot, because Spart1e just ran out of them. And he's telling Lejmer that he's ran out of them by spamming the grenades. But, however, it does not mean that Lejmer can go, because their grenades are still there.
I'm going to switch over to Lejmer and just see how he's doing. He's playing this one pretty damn slowly. He was unfortunate enough to lose out on the first frag quite early. And now he's just trying to do his best to repair the damage. Look, a good little move on Spart1e. The LG damage is substantial. Can he get a roll? And he looks for a snapshot at the end. Won't hit it. And now in position for red armor. Lejmer's, he can secure control, but he's stepping away from the red area.
Oh, let's not forget this is Spart1e's most hated map.
Good point. Good point.
If Lejmer has a chance to win a map versus Spart1e, this should be it.
Yes, absolutely. Spart1e looking forward to move over to the newer maps as soon as he can. And there it is, Lejmer. He's had control over Mega and now over Red. And Mega's going to be up in another 5 seconds, so Lejmer just really needs to perpetuate this rotation he's got going on. Alright, there's plenty of health and armor to work with. There's going to be another... Oh, he's found him! All of a sudden, can he get more rockets? He's trying to read Spart1e's dodge a little bit too hard. 29 health left. Yeah. Spart1e actually makes it away.
Most top players, when they want to dodge in those corridors, they go to the wall. I shouldn't have said this, I just revealed one of the biggest secrets.
What do you mean go to? There's a lot of walls in that corridor, so...
Exactly. They go to the left side wall.
Well, that's because people expect them to go straight around, so they go for the protecting shots.
That's why. Yeah, that's why they go to the wall, to make sure the other player can get the exit damage in there.
Well, that's just being sneaky with your dodge and just reading your opponent well. The red armor is up there, and Lejmer's not confident to move out this time round.
If you go to the low tier and you go straight to the wall, you're gonna get the rocket in the face.
Well, because they're just not able to aim it the way they want to, or... I don't know.
They're that good.
Okay. I guess that's a nice way for you to put it.
Yes.
Oh, good rockets hit from
rocket
Lejmer. Amazing. Mega's going to be up in a second. Is he going to be able to pounce onto it? He's got to watch out, doesn't he?
Should. Can he hit the rail though on Oh my goodness, Spart1e, if he shot. Wow.
Lejmer's got to be quick though if he wants to try and cut Spart1e off. He's found him at the yellow armor. This could be a 1-1 scoreline in a second. There's a rail from Spart1e. Oh, he hits the clutch shot at the end.
That was so weird. His weapon selection switched to all of the triad of weaponry just to figure out, okay, this is the weapon I'm gonna use. Great rocket there.
Oh my god, and the second as well. Lejmer even takes just a quick half a second to, well, to compliment him. And Lejmer's going to have trouble rocket jumping to red if he wants to go there. Maybe a plasma jump could work alright. But he needs to get on an item. He walks a little bit too close.
Get the mega. Yep, Spart1e moves away.
But he needs the red as well. And Spart1e's up there. 66 health. And he is railable at this point. Those 225s were not up. Oh my god, that rocket came so close.
Great rocket, Spart1e.
He needs to go for even the 5 HP bubbles at this point, I'd suggest. Oh. Whoa, 50 health bubble here. He is going to be able to pick it up.
Alive?
I'm not sure. Spart1e's combat skills are not looking all that okay.
Yeah, like he has a great combat skill, but when he comes onto Blood Run, he's just like, nope, I'm a scrub.
He just hates life on Blood Run. He just can't do it. Oh, he's 80 health. He's railable right now. He's really at the limit, and those shards are very important for him to pick up now. Spart1e below. He's going to hit another rail. Spart1e can't be healthy. I think he did take a mega recently.
Oh, great LG tracking by Spart1e there, and that's going to give him the mega health or a failed rocket jump, which will...
Turns out to be good.
Yeah.
He didn't mean to do that whatsoever. I think Lejmer even realized it. Because he was putting himself in a good position to possibly do damage if Spart1e wanted to move back over to that red armor. But indeed Spart1e will extend his lead. And let's see what he can do at this mega health that spawns imminently. Yeah, he is so stacked right now. I mean, Lejmer, what would he do right here?
Oh, that's what he should do. Use the choke points and the traps. He did 250 damage to Spart1e just standing there, and the red's gonna be up. And Lejmer should definitely attack on this to try to do something, but
a bit slow
and a bit sloppy as well. He did no damage whatsoever to Spart1e, and now he has to redo all of what he did again.
Spart1e
rocket there, but Spart1e might just chase and get the frag. If not, he can just go to the mega. He's
trying to build up his momentum a little bit now. Good rockets we're seeing from Lejmer. Rail being sought for at the end. Spart1e's going to come up for seconds. He cannot connect.
Spart1e lost a lot of time. Lejmer can go and get himself the red.
Spart1e's rail seeming quite off at the moment. He's hitting, what, sub 20%? Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Blood Run affects Spart1e in curious ways. But, you know, he is holding it together. He's doing enough to get by this first map, and I think he's going to be relieved to get over to the second one as soon as this is over, regardless of what the outcome of it is. Seeing more interesting rails here from Lejmer. And he's just around the corner. Spart1e thought he was on the left, but he switched over to the other side. And ooh, dear, Spart1e lag coming out here.
Ooh, that's not good. Lejmer should kill him right now.
I hope that Spart1e does go to the...
Thank you, Stellar1e, for subscribing as well.
Stellar1e, big thanks, man. Welcome to the subscriber list, just for your support. Yeah, I hope Spart1e does go to the Stockholm Esports Arena to do his games. Because, actually on top of that, his ping would be better, and he wouldn't lag unusually. So I think they are ready to go back in now. And is Lejmer going to let him go? Nope. He just looked for a little bit of damage at the end. But he was already pretty kind, not killing him when he was lagging. But I mean, it is only just above 90 seconds. And it is just a rail for a rail. Lejmer, is he going to step out to do more damage? He kind of has to at this point. It's getting so late.
Oh,
that rocket.
So
this is it.
He needs to get his frag. Lejmer, just go in with everything you have. Even a rocket jump wouldn't be completely insane right now.
And Spart1e leaves that red up, but Lejmer still didn't go for it. And now Spart1e feels it's safe enough to go.
Spart1e on 12 health. The rail will kill Spart1e. Not anymore after 25. Can Lejmer find him?
I'm going to have to switch over to Lejmer and see what I can do. He is way more stacked than Spart1e at the moment. Spart1e's the one hitting though. Actually, well, I say he hit
Great
and then stopped.
Well, but Spart1e with the damage. So much damage from Spart1e. This should be a frag for... Oh, wait.
What's
this should
going on?
Be a frag for someone.
For someone? brilliant analysis here by Ince.
Let's not forget that to win the game, you have to frag the other player more times than he frags you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All this time I always thought it was the other way around. That's where my game's been going wrong.
The other guy needs to shoot at the model a lot of times.
You're sacked.
25 seconds, the Lejmer. He had the great opportunity to kill Spart1e. There, finally
It happened! It happened!
Let's see if he can get the spawn. There's Spart1e.
He's got to chase. Go! Run!
Just
find him!
go.
Why aren't you shooting faster? There we go.
9 seconds. Where did Spart1e spawn at the bottom yellow? He's waiting in the teleporter. Lejmer's gonna see him now.
1 second left though. Not oh, the pummel even comes out.
I almost thought Spart1e was going to get telefragged there.
It was immensely close. 5-3 in the end. So Lejmer not able to swing by map number 1. And was it Cure picked first by Spart1e?
And thank you PCFS for subscribing as well.
Oh wow, subscribers coming in over here, man. Thank you so much.
It's gonna be Cure for Spart1e, yeah.
Okie dokie. Goody, goody, goody. Yeah, Spart1e, we're going to be seeing Spart1e looking a lot more comfortable, I think, on the next map. And maybe, because I know he just got home very recently, maybe he's still warming up his aim a little bit. Hopefully for Lejmer, though, he's warming himself up as well, because we saw some promising moves from him. In fact, any criticisms or words of advice you might give Lejmer, or what did he do well? What
he did a lot of things well. The only problem I saw in his game that I think he could definitely have won Blood1 was giving, not putting as much faith in his own moves as he could have, because he has good aim. And Spart1e, he was really out of focus in here. And if Lejmer had just put a little bit more faith in his own combat skills,
well, that's it. When you do have the name Spart1e or Cypher or whatever, when someone gets on a server with you, it's a bit intimidating anyway. So you kind of lose confidence in some aggressive moves you might make normally.
Yeah, you're like going versus Evil. He's 100-0 and you're 100-100. You have that 100 stack advantage, but you're still kind of scared of going into an LG fight.
Yeah. It can still be quite even if you got 200 and he's got, you know, a couple of shards and whatever, it's still kind of obscure, because you know that this guy's famous for his crazy combat skills and things like that. You kind of just assume, oh, he's just going to do the same to me, and where, you know, you've got to just play your game and see what works, basically. And if it doesn't work at the beginning, then that's maybe when you should play more defensively. But we'll see how they decide to sort themselves out on the next map. It looks like they've cool voted onto it, so hopefully they're going to be readying up very, very shortly. This game is just warm up for Spart1e, is what Fallen is saying. I don't know, man. He looked very troubled on Blood1, but we'll see what's going to happen here on Cure. Spart1e's ready up, just waiting for Lejmer to sort himself out. Remember, it is knockout stages, so there's no double elimination going on or anything. Need to get through to round 3 and win round 3 if you want to be part of the top 8 to play in the main event. And, well, we can talk about the results that we've had so far a little bit later on, but it looks like they're getting ready right now, guys. We're going to get ourselves into Cure here. Spart1e versus Lejmer on map 2. And I will go on Spart1e right off the beginning. He is on the lightning gun area, and he actually does go straight for the mega health in the end.
He hears Lejmer picking up that rail, and he shoots the shotgun blast to the jump pad. Disappointed at himself.
Spart1e just getting those 5 HP balls to make sure it looks like a mega.
Oh, that's a very important rail. If it wasn't for that rail, he wouldn't be able to charge in aggressively as he's doing right now.
And Lejmer has no lightning gun going. This could be the first blood very quickly, and indeed it will be. Spart1e looking for the spawn frags. Not going to get it. He's got the rail out for some reason, and Lejmer taking advantage of it.
That was really, really good. However, now he's completely out of position. He's actually going to chase Spart1e. This is what I wanted to see him do in Blood1, and now he's actually doing it. This could turn out to be very, very good. Let's see if he's going to...
Is he going to chase directly?
Because the red's going to spawn now as well, and he needs to get the frag.
Oh wow, 1 HP, are you joking?
Mega's going to get the red. That's going to be a crime. Oh god, he actually got it. Obviously, in this map, there's a lot of resources to stack back up. Like, he just got a 25, he's got the 50 there, and there's also a lot of green armors lying around, and a lot of green health bubbles.
I wonder if Lejmer realized how much damage he had done and that he could have actually pushed in. Because it looked like he just kind of went defensive after that. See here, he done a bit of lightning gun damage. Spart1e looking for rail. What? He's had his back turned. Fortunately for him, he's not going to be receiving damage. Will Lejmer be able to get onto mega health?
He definitely needs to, but now how can he leave without taking more damage? That's one rocket from Spart1e.
Oh wow. Lejmer missing his shots and Spart1e just direct with everything it seems. And he's now starting to scrape himself into the lead a bit further. And now the rails are hitting for Spart1e. Is he going to go for the point blank ones? Take a leaf out of Tori's book? Well, he doesn't even need to. 3-0 now, and Lejmer, he's going to have to re-strategize over what to do. And this map effectively is like kind of a double-layered donut, I'd say. You just go round and round and you keep on getting to the same place, so it can be quite hard to run away from your opponent. Whoa, the rocket's coming down.
That was quite amazing.
Spart1e was certainly not expecting that. And now Lejmer, he's got a chance to get himself into a decent amount of control. He needs to move over to it. Spart1e might edge over to Mega. He needs to make sure he doesn't let
Spart1e... Oh, he almost shot that rail.
Was Spart1e railable at that point?
Yeah, he had 75 health.
He went for it, but I think he should have just chased up the staircase, to be honest. Maybe trying to be a little bit too flash. Oh, Spart1e does go onto the yellow. This is a chance for Lejmer to do some good damage. There it is! Spart1e taking too long to switch weapons. And Lejmer does not want to hang around.
Really good rockets from Spart1e. And there's the rail to finish the
Unbelievable.
I get you.
Ideal. And Lejmer can go back to what he was doing just a couple of moments ago. He's going to get himself a railgun here, eventually. Well, it's going to be the mega health up now. He's looking for a bit of damage, but Spart1e knows he's being spied on. And Lejmer is actually going to be able to get himself across and get a lightning gun as well. If he moves over to the yellow now, he might even have time to position himself for red as well. He's a little bit too slow here, and he might end up giving a big item to Spart1e. Oh, there's some damage, and actually just pushed through the teleporter once again. He might be thinking about going over to the yellow, whilst Spart1e gets a ton of weapons. Lejmer is almost a bit paranoid here on this map, but I think it's serving him quite well.
Oh god,
here comes
rockets have been so good.
Yeah, tons of damage. Spart1e re-extending that lead. And yeah, you know, the thing is, Lejmer didn't spend that time just looking around to see if Spart1e was watching to tell if he could pick up the item. He could have had the yellow and jumped off the platform already. And now Spart1e's going to start rotating on the items. He knows that the yellow's going to be up next, and he wants to remove this from the equation, at least for 25 seconds. And now, with over 10 seconds till the next items, this is where Spart1e can start racking up a kill or two. If Lejmer gets in his way, it seems. Which he's not really doing. There's one rail, but it's not going to be a kill. Let's look how Spart1e's hitting. Considerable improvement on his rail compared to last game.
That's another great one. Easy going straight up the bounce pad, yep.
Yeah, Lejmer is so weak. A risk that he could afford to take then. And now Spart1e's actually going to get on everything, basically. If he gets the next red man, this is... Didn't you just see him? What?
Oh my goodness. Pop 60 much?
And it's now so
worse than me.
5-minute warning.
I think that's the benefits we have, because the field of view is a little bit higher on the stream than maybe what players use.
I used 85 and I saw him.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't have any.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. I think I had 85 last week. I'm on 105 now.
What?
Yeah. I just changed randomly.
That's very obscure. Mega is up. Spart1e's going to have to race over there, or Lejmer might try and go for a steal. Oh, he won't be able to. He's just trying to get himself a lightning gun. We got
great rocket, so oh my, that's
a good amount of damage.
Yeah, good amount of damage. Most of them have been direct, but turns out they didn't. But it still do a lot of damage. If Lejmer holds Spart1e for a couple more seconds, he can go and get himself the red, and Spart1e fears it.
Yeah, he knows what his plan is. Lejmer drops down, but he just doesn't have enough health to support himself.
Yeah, after that rail on Spart1e, there was really nothing Lejmer could do.
Here it is. I mean, he's got to hit beautiful rockets now if he wants to have a chance of getting that mega that's sat behind Spart1e. Does hit one in the end.
Spart1e really low.
Hey, look at that, mega up straight away. Sure, Spart1e has little armor, but providing he doesn't get in too much of a crazy fight soon, which he almost looked like he wanted, and he'll be able to get over to 100 no problemo.
Good rocket from Lejmer, but the red's not going to be up for 15 seconds, as is the Mega, but then Spart1e is going to be the one picking up the next item up, which is the yellow, as soon as he wants. He needs to be faster, because the red and Mega spawning in 5 seconds now. Lejmer is probably positioned to take one of them. Great rocket from Lejmer.
He's making a move with the lightning gun now. This could be a kill for Lejmer. Rockets to 7 health. Oh my, hits on the side. Eventually takes him down.
4 water. Got everything.
Is he going to be able to get over to red, or is Spart1e on that now? He picks it up. So, sure, Lejmer got himself a couple of resources, but they're running short very fast. Oh dear.
Spart1e is going absolutely crazy.
You see how patient he was with that last rocket?
Yeah.
He wanted to make sure it didn't miss, because otherwise he could well have died. And it was still at a point where if Lejmer got that kill, then there'd still be a chance to make a comeback. And now Spart1e really just needs to ride the scoreline all the way home and put himself onto match point in this round of 2 game. Spart1e, I'd say he looks a lot happier now. Clearly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously taking him out of Blood Run.
Do we know what map number 3 will be?
It's going to be Campgrounds, I believe.
Believe or hope?
One of them.
Or both. Oh, good rockets again. That's really been his forte, I think, hitting those rockets.
Yeah, I mean, all of these frags so far have been with rockets.
And I actually think it's quite difficult to be a good rocket player.
God.
Wow. Awesome. And it's certainly the weapon that I have the hardest time with, and a lot of players really put a lot of focus into learning how to use the lightning gun, whereas
He's getting fragged really fast.
He's doing amazingly right now. If Spart1e doesn't stop throwing, then there actually might be a small threat of a scoreline being gained on. Oh, Spart1e's plasma are hurting a lot, but once again, the rockets are doing all the hard work.
This is totally doable for Lejmer right now.
I mean, didn't he just get 5 in 90 seconds or something like that?
Yeah, he got 5 in 30 seconds.
What? I think your concept of time is massively deluded, but...
I just saw the timing there.
Okay.
It was the
maybe mine
one
is
frag
then.
at 7:55 and the last
Spart1e
one
got
at
Mega.
8:30.
This is trouble. Oh, Lejmer's hitting a lot of lightning gun. And he's going for the rockets here. He does hit him, but Spart1e still got a health left. And I think now Spart1e knew he had to make a move to stop this nonsense going on.
Yeah, just had to do damage on Lejmer, or Lejmer would have gotten a lot of momentum.
They were just free frags that Lejmer was getting at the end. How do you think Lejmer could have changed that? I'm not sure he should have gone for the red, necessarily.
It's always hard to do when you're just... It's like 1 minute left and you have to pretty much stop going to items.
You've got to start taking more and more risks, really. And I think Lejmer was trying to get away with a bit too much conservative play.
Yeah, because then if you keep going for the items, you're pretty much expecting your opponent to throw himself at you. But a really solid game from Lejmer.
Yeah, actually, I'd say it was more impressive than the Blood Run we saw from him. He's going to get himself another frag right at the end, but that is going to be GG. 14-8 for Spart1e, and he is going to be putting himself on match point here in round 2.
Now it should be Campgrounds.
This is what you've been crossing your fingers for all day, so that all this Campgrounds talk will have paid off. I've been studying long and hard to cast this next game. And remember, guys, after this matchup, this match is over, there's going to be Stickhand versus Curvin, which is probably the closest game we're going to be having today in terms of direct elo. But they're also players that I don't know if I've actually casted before, but I know, as there are many up-and-coming players in the scene, these are 2 people that seem to be worth watching, especially in this tournament. And it is going to be on Campgrounds, you're right. Oh, nice. I'm almost getting excited on your level now. Should we go?
Monzu, take us away.
Alright, I thought you were going to do it, but... Well,
no, I let you do it.
I was going to give you the, the props to introduce campgrounds, your beloved map, but you know, whichever. Lejmer's going to get the lightning gun early on and actually did a decent bulk of damage as Spart1e stuck his nose out. He's going to be going for shards. He's thinking about a rocket jump. Oh, he sees Spart1e up at the top. Is this going to be good? What do you make of this move, Ents?
It depends how the next red plays out, because that's now it turned out.
All the plasma here.
He only had the rail, and he should have been positioned at the rockets or at the breach or exactly at the red, because Spart1e was really late. And now he's going to be dying again and giving all the resources to Spart1e. Spart1e again doing the best.
He's a bit of machine gun in here to take him down. He might go up the bounce pad here, look for the rail shot. I think Lejmer might still be hiding in that stairwell.
He is, and that's actually good. I mean, if he's fast enough, he can actually steal the red. He's up, and Lejmer, no, he can't. But now is when he needs to stop playing aggressive and just try to edge something.
Yeah.
Or either go completely aggressive and hope for that to work.
This is though another map. It's kind of like what Empish did with Zammers yesterday. He allowed campgrounds to be picked, although it was a tiebreaker.
Look at that.
I think this is troubling.
Really, really good dodge from Spart1e. Dodge. All of those rockets. You would have been bounced around, and Lejmer could have gotten the mega.
What I'm saying is, I think I disagree with Lejmer's pick on campgrounds.
Okay.
Because I think sure, ZTN is an old map, but Spart1e doesn't like it. I think Spart1e likes campgrounds.
A lot of the top players like campgrounds.
Yeah.
I mean, the only downside of having a campground in the competitive map is that the non-top players will actually be very vocal about not liking it.
Yeah, completely. Oh, good grenade over here. Spart1e had to watch out for the one that followed. But he's got Mega and Red behind him.
All that Lejmer is doing right now, that's going to be an easy pick for Spart1e. He needs to be much more aware of Spart1e's whereabouts.
Now Spart1e moving over to that yellow, which is spawning in a second. So Lejmer's going to have to forfeit this yellow. And that's kind of what we were talking about earlier. That's the one item that Lejmer really wants to get at the moment to help him try and get back into this map. But Spart1e's covering everything.
Trying to steal the red. But he's positioned on an area. He's in the stairs of the red. Because if Spart1e comes, he's just going to die.
He might get the
red. This is very good for him.
He needs to do some damage. Spart1e misses at the rail at the end.
This could be very bad if Spart1e just rushed in from above, positioned himself at the red, where Lejmer would be dead. But if Spart1e took that route, that would turn out to be very, very good. And Lejmer's going to get himself a rail. And now he can actually try to play aggressive as well. And there he goes, one rail. Doesn't connect with that anymore.
He needs to make sure he can get the next red. He's done plenty of damage at the moment, and he can secure the next big item.
Just make sure he goes to red, and he doesn't, and now Spart1e can actually go for it.
Oh, that was a massive chance for Lejmer.
Spart1e will attack at the Mag, and he's already putting the pressure in, and Lejmer even goes away. If he had stood there with a LG, Spart1e would have tried to get the lucky rocket. But now he just gave the control back to Spart1e.
And Spart1e just edging away. He's going to go for yellow first and then rush over to red. I don't think he
didn't even go for the yellow. He left, let it up.
He didn't feel he had enough time.
Great rail by Lejmer, and now he can actually try to push in. Let's see if he's going to try to find Spart1e. Spart1e's still railable.
There we go, that health topping him up a little bit. A little bit of security at least for him. Oh, he found Lejmer, but he goes up the bounce pad in time. Spart1e patient with that rail up the bounce pad. Red and Mega up at very similar points in time. Let's see if Lejmer can secure himself on these items. He spotted the Mega. He's actually going to move in for it.
Great dodge, but can he do more damage? Oh!
If he had the red up, and I think he believed that Spart1e was over at the red, and by the time he moved into Mega Health, he's like, oh well, there's no going back anymore.
He thought Spart1e had gone completely passive, and that trap worked perfectly from Spart1e.
Oh, air rocket would work nice. He doesn't hit the air rocket, but he does get himself on the board now. He needs to.
The rail as well.
This is going to be difficult. If Spart1e has the lightning gun, he might just come barreling in. He should know the exact timing.
He is going to. Oh, but the rocket. See, this is why you don't really want to play that super aggressive game. Oh my goodness.
What? Why did he rocket yourself? That was a kill. Secured. Machine gun was decent. I feel like Lejmer's opened lots of windows of opportunity here and also closed them on himself. Which is good though, building the opportunity is half the battle. And this one bullet would kill him.
But he died as well, great rocket by Spart1e. He's not letting Lejmer get away with any free kills.
Lejmer should recognize though that it's red is up for him. He can go and get this.
Fast about it, because the mag is gonna be right after, and Spart1e's probably there already. Taking the top position, not really the best thing, but you know that Spart1e will not be able to get away.
Great move. And he can go and get yellow, and then I think he should go over to the railgun. Yeah, there we are. He's going to even have a rocket jump up to the top. Let's see Spart1e. He wants to jump up. He's going to have a rocket meet him halfway. And another direct.
The direct from Spart1e was just perfect there. But that was so risky from Lejmer. He still had 5 minutes to build a 7-frag comeback with full control on him. And oh my goodness. He just keeps on hitting.
I almost started clapping again then. That was marvelous from Spart1e. And let's see, the Swedish Championships, man, is offering us more air rockets than we got in maybe 3 months of 125 FPS. This has been awesome. Empish getting some stunning shots yesterday against Amos.
I think the land ping helped a lot.
No, Spart1e's on 30 ping.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's...
That's almost comparable to the 100 versus 100 ping we get.
Well, let's see if Lejmer's got any last words here on this map. 3.5 minutes left. And Spart1e just needs to hold his leads, and he will have secured it in this match.
He's going to get the Mega. Can he get to the red on time?
He goes up the bounce pad. I wonder if that was the best route to take. I'm not sure it would have made it too big of a difference. Lejmer can go and get a yellow if he wants, but really soon, in the next 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds, he has to focus on the kills, and he does it right now, in fact.
There we go.
Like that.
It's due time it's go time for Lejmer.
It is due time indeed.
And Spart1e does it.
Yeah, Spart1e.
Duty.
And well, this could be Spart1e getting. No, it's not actually. I didn't expect Lejmer to come out of the corner there. And he's trying to protect these angles. He really would like some more kills. The thing is, Spart1e, every time Lejmer does get a kill, Spart1e does effectively get 2. Which kind of prevents Lejmer from making this comeback quite a lot. Spart1e going to be going for the yellow instead. He's not really healthy enough to make any of the aggressive moves that we saw earlier. But he can certainly hold this higher ground in case Lejmer decides to go with bounce pad, or in case he tries to rocket jump somewhere crazy. Here it is. And he waits for it impatiently. He hits quite a bit of LG, but Lejmer switches to the correct weapon and picks up his 5th.
7 frags, 2 minutes. I've seen more insane things happen on campgrounds.
Lejmer was hoping that he wouldn't have that LG out. He needs to get some items very soon, but Spart1e
15 seconds for the items. That's now going to be very, very hard. And Spart1e knows that he can try to get the weapon and rush Lejmer if he so desires.
I mean, Lejmer's basically just got to have an incredible next fight. Oh, the grenade's so close to his face. He's dodging the rails. Spart1e left. Oh, wow. Just hits his head twice, basically.
Yeah. And
it's going to be GG if it wasn't already, that is. Spart1e just bringing this one home. The grenade misses. He's upset by that. It's a 6 revenge. But, on the whole, what do you make of this matchup?
I think it was actually very good. If it was, I think Lejmer realized right after Blood Run was finished that his combat skills were actually really good, and he could try to challenge Spart1e. And if you play that map again, I think Lejmer could actually win that one and give himself enough motivation to challenge Spart1e in the next one.
And add another name to his CV of players beaten. Well, say beaten on a map at least. No, I completely agree with you. Lejmer definitely fell for that trap of maybe giving the pro player a bit too much respect. But he definitely showed that he can quake good. And I hope he keeps on quaking. Oh, that LG. Spart1e looking for the kill. Lejmer won't give it to him just yet. But there might be another frag here lurking in the last 20 seconds of this, but who is it going to be? Spart1e rushing at the top now. No more lightning gun ammunition for Lejmer. He might try to escape this one. I don't know if he's gone. Oh, he gets the rail with 1 health to go. It was completely meaningless, but who cares, guys? GG, 15-8 for Spart1e. And that's going to be another 3-0 victory today. But we do have one match left. And it is going to be Stickhand versus Curvin. And actually, I see that Curvin is on the server already. And I think